Hey, how's it going? So, how you been? You hit your ex after 3 months? So, just try to slide back in like, hey, how you been? As many comeback videos as I've done, I never know exactly like how to do them. But I tell you one thing. This is awkward. I did miss you guys. And before you go down in the comments to elucidate to me how much of a garbage YouTuber I am, let me give you some context. Back it on up. First things first. Shout out to my boy Quincy. A lot of you asking, who the freak is Quincy? Quincy, I had the honor of meeting through the power of Make-A-Wish. Now, Quincy could have picked anybody in the whole wide world that he wanted to meet as his Make-A-Wish, and he chose me. And you already know, like, I just feel so honored. Now, Quincy, who is 8 years old, has been a long time samurai. However, he had been diagnosed with brainstem glioma, i.e. brain tumor. Make-A-Wish reached out to me, and for the first time ever, I did a Make-A-Wish that was all virtual, and all we did was hung out and we played some scary games. And not only shout out to Quincy, you know we had to shout your mom out too, my guy. Thank you, Natalie, for reaching out to me, for bringing this to my attention. Quincy, we love you. All the samurai are here for you. Number 2, I got to meet Shannon Lee, aka the daughter of Bruce Lee himself. Oh, you think I'm capping? You think I'm lying? Look at your face! Corey, roll this montage real quick on him.
I'm awake.
Remember, I did the Bruce Lee collaboration merch drop. Now, I had no idea this was gonna happen, but shout out to my dude Vincent over at Represent for orchestrating me meeting Shannon Lee. Once again, another incredible experience that I'm super blessed to have been a part of. And that was pretty much it. Wait, hold on. I don't want, listen, wait, hold on. Okay, I know you're thinking, that's it? That was 3 months worth of activities? Listen. Yes. And the craziest part is, one of the last things that I said was, well, honestly, what I'd like to do is challenge myself, right? I want to see if I can hit 4 Sundays in a row. The audacity of this man. But that reminds me of a TikTok that was sent to me. TikTok that was sent to me many times. Let's watch. When you go to Corey Kenshin's birthday party, I already feel like this is about to be disrespectful, bro.
Happy birthday, Corey. Happy birthday, Shogun.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right, everybody ready to sing? All right, 1, 2, 3.
Where's he at?
What do you mean, where's he at?
He's not in the chair.
Stop playing, yes he...
Oh my gosh.
Yo, he is always doing
I can't believe my eyes.
Oh my, he's gonna do it today, isn't he? Guys, he's not gonna do it today. It's his birthday. It could be his funeral and he won't show up. I don't think he can.
Oh! Hold on, that's out of pocket. Hold on.
Today, it's his birthday. It could be his funeral and he won't show up. I don't think he cares. You're tripping. He's gonna be back. Watch.
Sorry about that, guys.
He's back. I told you he was gonna be back.
Always come
All right, let's
back.
continue. Ready? 1, 2. No. He's gone again. He's gone again. He's like a deadbeat. He's always leaving. He's always.
Oh my god.
Leaving.
Corey, are you serious?
This is ridiculous.
Okay, I'm back for real.
Corey, are you leaving or are you staying?
Yeah.
What? Corey, are you leaving or are you staying? Bro, why would I leave on my... He couldn't even finish the conversation.
Just like my father.
Is he serious? Just like my father. I can't. Is he serious?
Okay, I'm back for good.
Alright, he's back. Y'all ready? 1, fight!
Call the devil, man.
You can't win. You can't win with him. You can't. Happy birthday, Corey. Happy birthday.
So you had to make me say psych like that?
Y'all ready? 1, fight!
Me leaving is literally a meme. It's a meme now. Here's the upside of that, right? I don't know what the upside is. Well, I'm always well rested when I come back. That's an upside. Y'all not getting like rinse and repeat tired content from me. It's always fresh, spontaneous, and new. You never know what you're gonna get because I don't never know what I'm gonna upload. I rest my case. This was recorded approximately 2 to 3 weeks ago. Hi, this is the current Corey, or at least a more current version. How do I say? The problem is I don't know when this video is going up. So even the me talking to you right now could be like 2 weeks in the past. You know what I mean? I was editing and sifting through the footage that you just saw, and it was coming off very haphazard, very nonchalant, very comical, too comical. And as I'm editing this, I'm thinking to myself, if I watch this guy and I was waiting like months for him to come back all the time, and when he did come back, he was just cracking jokes about it, I would feel like, yo, he for real doesn't care. And I know the OGs in the community, they know me, right? They know, they've been here. They watched the whole thing, you know? But I could see some of the new people really feeling like, wow, like this guy clearly doesn't care about his audience. And I couldn't reconcile finishing editing the first shooting of this video. And thus, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep some of it, but then I gotta come back and I gotta speak more candidly, more gratefully, more authentically. Not that, you know, what I said before or felt before was like, you know, fake. But I don't think I expressed properly and more accurately how I feel about you guys and the position that I hold and my understanding of that. First and foremost, y'all know what I'm looking for. Jesus is my savior. I am grateful to God for this job. It's the coolest thing. It's the best job you could ever have, right? All these YouTubers, all these Twitch streamers, we literally get on here, we play games or we talk and interact with our communities and we make money, and that's the whole thing, right? We work on our own time, do it when we want. It's amazing. It's incredible. I never foresaw myself being able to do anything like this. Thank you, God. Along the way, you know, you build your community and everything's fine. Everything's peachy. Everyone loves you. It's, man, I can't encapsulate in words the journey. But then something weird starts happening where your reach extends further than the people that know you, i.e., you get clips going viral and then people that have never seen you before judge you. You get an influx of new viewers who are like, hey, this guy's awesome. And then you get an influx of people that are literally haters. Where am I going with this? Along the way, the community becomes not so tight-knit anymore. All of a sudden, you go down in those comments and it's not everybody telling you that they love you anymore. It's this guy sucks, or this y'all favorite YouTuber. And throughout the years, I've been able to temper my emotion towards that. I've been able to acclimate to hate comments. I've been able to learn how to deal with, in my own way, adversity. Deal with ops, if you will. And even at 13 million subscribers, I'm still taking on new challenges. Like now, it's the craziest thing. There's like a culture behind my disappearances. There's like, I don't want to say culture. There's like, it's become so commonplace that now people are doing skits about me leaving. Harmless, you know, I'm not here to condemn any of that. TikToks about me being on PlayStation, people saying like, oh, this is where he's at. Just because I want to turn on my PlayStation and, you know, play some Resident Evil 5. Wait, am I not allowed to do that? No, it's all jokes. Doesn't bother me at all. There's even a guy named Sia the Clown who's making like this whole like skit series that he like kidnapped me and I'm in his basement. Definitely got like some Meat Canyon humor, but all of it, you know, harmless, cool, awesome. I'm not used to, even at this point, I am not used to so many people caring about me. I am a regular dude. I promise you, I am so sadly unimpressive. And to see like people making edits, to see like, you know, people, like I understand like you watch my videos and you care about me, we build a bond, but I'm still like, it's scary. I don't know how to describe it. And then let's just address all the, I only make videos when I need more money. I don't need more. I literally don't need any more money, okay? I don't do it for money. If anything, I give most of my money away, okay? But y'all didn't even need to know that much. There's also this misconstrued idea that I take breaks because of my mental health. Yeah, I've taken some because, you know, I just need to disconnect. But who said like every time I leave, it was because mental health? I don't remember saying that. That's definitely not what happened this time. I want y'all to understand something. I have a life outside of YouTube. That idea just, boom, just explode. Like some of y'all are like, wait, what? He's not like Cory Kenshin, like when he turns the camera off? No, I'm not. And I know a lot of y'all are kids, but a lot of y'all are not. A lot of y'all have grown up with the channel. And so I really hope it's not the older folks that's like, you know, trying to stir the pot of, I don't care about my viewers, I don't care. Listen, sometimes I am going to choose my life outside of YouTube over making YouTube videos. That's just what it is. It's not no mental health or I'll come back and say like, oh, I was dealing with some mental health stuff if that's what it was, but don't get it twisted. Sometimes I want to just be with my family. Sometimes I want to travel. I went on Twitter. For all of those who asked and were concerned, I went on Twitter. I gave an update. I'm doing well. I'll be back soon. I actually thought I was going to upload this video like a few weeks ago. That's why I said soon. But now since I have been ready to come back, I've seen some things in the community that I wanted to address. And so I had to update what I had previously recorded to what I'm talking about now. The samurai community, one of the greatest communities on this platform, has some issues. I need you guys to relax. What do I mean by relax? I don't like people sending me TikToks that's Cory Kenshin is better than your favorite YouTuber. No, I'm not. This community is about modesty. Why are we called the samurai? Well, number one, you know, I watched a lot of anime when I was in high school, and I was influenced by certain samurai-oriented anime, and then, you know, I created my channel, yada, yada, yada. But also, samurai embody, like, selflessness, modesty, honesty, you know, just awesome attributes, awesome virtues. I don't like seeing you guys turn into a cult, turn into, like, Cory slander. Listen, I'm a fallible human being. I make mistakes. I suck at sometimes at some things. I'm not perfect. I don't want you guys moving and talking and battling online with other people because they disagree or they might have opposing feelings about me. I'm a regular guy. Don't fight for me. Don't battle for me. I don't need you to do that. It just reflects badly on the rest of us, right? Because at the end of the day, we chilling. Hey, when Cory uploads, he uploads. We know when he does, it's going to be a banger. It's not that serious. I know it can be hard. When you read and first of all, you shouldn't be on TikTok, my voice cracked. But I know it can be hard when you see people like antagonizing you online. You don't have that self-control. You don't have that mental maturity yet to look at a hate comment for what it is and move on. But try, please, try to ignore it. We have enough going on with my upload schedule, all right? I need the samurai community to tighten up. I don't want nobody idolizing me, obsessing over me, anything. I just play video games on the internet. So now that that's out of the way, I want to properly express to you my feelings about being a YouTuber, how grateful I am to you guys. You guys have opened the door for me to do unimaginable things. Like things that I couldn't have dreamed. Y'all remember a couple of years ago when Kevin Hart randomly DM'd me because his son Hendrix watched my videos, and then I'm freaking flying out first class, never had done that before, and just hanging out with him and his son? Or how about when we used to bang out those 24-hour charity live streams? Or the crazy $300,000 one when everybody was coming through, all my fellow YouTubers, all my fellow compadres were coming through and dropping like 5 bands and we getting everybody clean water. Like, you don't dream about doing that stuff. That is because of y'all. It's the coolest, it's the most, I can't even describe it. I do not take you guys for granted. I've helped my sister go through her whole college. When I was in college and my parents were struggling, I'm sorry, mom and dad, like, I ain't mean to put y'all out like that, but yo, we didn't have money. I was looking at Pell Grants, FAFSA, everything. I didn't have money to get textbooks. Textbooks be like $600. I didn't have money, and I didn't have no older big brother YouTuber that could just swoop down and give me the money that I needed. But you know what? You guys made a way for me to be that guy, for me to be that brother for my siblings. Think about that. And that's one thing. I don't come up here and talk to you guys about all the things that I do when I'm away. But I will tell you this, my family, my friends, everybody in my circle has felt the ramifications of the support that you guys give me. Now, I'm a one-man band, you know, and that's the way it's going to stay. I like recording, editing, producing, uploading by myself. I know I can get an editor, silly. I don't want one. I put my being into these videos and y'all are getting raw me. Pause. I'm not saying everybody has to be a one-man band, but I feel like a big part of it is doing it yourself. With that being said, because I want to do it myself, I take on the burden by myself. And sometimes I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to make videos. Who's gonna force me? But y'all have given me a way to be able to leave, you know, hang out with my family, take them on vacation sometimes, or get them stuff they've been asking for. And then, you know, or maybe play some Resident Evil 5, TikTok, and then come back and drop bangers for you guys. Because at the end of the day, you know, I've seen, you know, videos, people make YouTube videos about me, you know, losing my passion or mental health and stuff. And like I said before, mental health does play a role. Sometimes I step away just because I want to. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate you guys. That doesn't mean I don't love you guys. That doesn't mean I'm turning my back on you guys. I know I'm not the greatest YouTuber of all time. I never proclaim to be the best at anything. I just come on here, be myself, you know, hang out with you guys, play games for you guys, don't finish any of the games, and have fun. That's what it's about. It's not about spreading any negativity to anybody, you know. Aren't y'all lives hard enough as it is? I'm just coming here to try and alleviate some of that stress, try to make you laugh, crack a smile, make some memories, you know, create bonding experiences. Y'all know how many messages I get from parents, from siblings, from cousins that's, yo, I never liked my sister before, but I found out she watches your videos and we bond over your videos, Corey. Or I love watching your videos with my kid, Corey. Or so many other reasons. And the Make-A-Wish stuff, I love that. You don't talk about me. You don't compare me to anybody. Cory Kenshin is just a YouTuber that I watch and I enjoy his content. That's simple. That's it. That's all I should be. And that's all I want to be. I don't want to be anything higher than that. Do not elevate my, I don't know, status. You know, I was gonna play a game in my comeback video, but I have to dress my community in this way. You know, I appreciate the older ones, some of the, you know, where I don't have to like explain all of this all the time. But I do owe it to some of the newer people to like give you some clarity, some understanding about how things go around here. I'll wrap it up with this YouTube channel. It's about taking a break from how hard the world already is. That's it. I want you guys to be great. I want you guys to excel in school and work and your relationships. I want you guys to work hard. I want you guys to get where you want to get. And I want you guys to be humble about it. You know, once you do make it, that doesn't mean you become arrogant. That doesn't mean you get to talk down to people or think that you're better. I for real feel like I do have one of the greatest communities of all time. You guys will go to war. Now, I don't like that, but I do love how dope you guys are, how supportive that you guys are. I want the community to stay at least mostly good. It's hard. It's a task. It's a job, you know, trying to keep 14 million people like within a certain boundary. You know, we're gonna have our extreme samurai out there that's like they don't care even if I told them not to attack anybody. You know, that whole Nico Cado avocado thing. Some of y'all was going crazy. And I'm like, yo, he's talking about me. Anybody that has drama with me or wants to start drama with me, I'm never gonna like, I don't care. Yo, like people thought I was about to have response videos like, suck it. Still, to this day, Nico, I wish you the best. I don't follow your channel or anything, but and I hope everybody's just doing awesome. Like there's no reason why we can't all just be awesome. So I'm gonna leave. What's next? What are we doing? What's going on with the channel? What are we playing? There's some good horror games coming out. I recorded some horror games. I'll just say y'all stay tuned. You know, we got Mortuary dropping soon. We got Madison that had dropped. What are y'all trying to see? About to drop some more bangers and live my best life. I encourage you and implore you to do the same. I love you guys. And until next time, my brothers and sisters.
Cause my name is Cory Kenshin.